welcome to another Hull City match day vlog. Today, Hull City versus Sheffield United, and as always, I'm taking you guys along to the game with me because, yeah. It's football in April, in t-shirt and shorts. Because that's Britain now. That is Britain now. It's been immensely hot the last couple of days, and it's just amazing, really. If you didn't watch the preview yesterday, please go watch it. There's some good stuff in there, including some pictures I got with the players at the training ground. I went before the West Brom game, so check that preview out as well, because there's something in there about it. Before the West Brom game, I got a pair of Callum Burton's gloves. And I've got photos with all the players now as well. Apart from Chris Martin, he snuck off, didn't get the photos with the fans. Yeah. Right then. That's pretty much it. It's 1:45. I spent most of this morning in bed, to be honest. I had breakfast at, 10 must have been. And then I've just been sat editing a video that's very much like the Sunderland one. You know the Sunderland video I did a couple of weeks ago? Watch it if you haven't seen it. It's like a comedy sketch about Sunderland where I take the mick out of them, things like that. I've done another one on another club, so I've spent the morning editing some of that. I've still got bits of it to film. And the people who I need to film it, I'm trying to get in contact with now. So I think that when that comes out, it'll be in the off-season. It'll be just after the championship season has finished. But now, I know it's early, and I'm not going to the game yet because it's 1:45. But next time you see me, I will be in the stadium or showing you the teams, doing my little music if I decide to do that today. I don't know. Right, see ya in a... I've seen what you can do, George, down at Cottingham. Do it against your own team. Team for the Tigers.
In goal is number 12, George.
Hey! Hey!
Batty and Irvine.
Batty and Irvine. Come on! There's a lot of them. From the goal trick. 1-0. It's a free header. Sheffield United fans are trying to get over
It's
to
all
us.
Sheffield United fans at the moment.
Now what? They're in the home. Jesus. There's a scrap and a free header for him. It's ridiculous. Why did he have that much space? Where was his man? Right by the goal trip. But why does he have so much space? We are in shambles in midfield. Our midfield can't pick a pass. Won't get stuck in. It's a disaster. Someone needs sorting. Dicker would be good to come on actually. Jesus! Why did you shoot, Camille? What was the point in him shooting there? Does he know a thing about flight of balls and angles? What was the actual point? Oh, there's 3-0 now. Todd Kane's error apparently. That's brilliant. Game, set and match. Well, that was simply terrible. No other way to put it. We've missed Burke at the back. We've missed Henriksen in the middle. We cannot control that midfield. I feel we were discussing. We feel really sorry for George Long. None of the goals that he's conceded this season have been at any fault of his own. 2 of the goals today, defensive mistakes. One of them, an amazing strike. It's not great. Kane, I've questioned his positioning today. He's getting too sucked in, getting sucked too far out. McKenzie's struggling to win headers against Scott Hogan. Device has been solid. Lehigh's been decent. Midfield's been terrible. Batty and Irvine, absolutely shocking. Bowen's done nothing. Bowen hasn't touched the ball. Bowen can't touch the ball. He's not doing anything. Grzycki's been terrible, he can't control the ball. Hugh's been alright when he's got the ball and Campbell's not done much. Not good. We've got a very attacking bench. The game's pretty much gone, but do we go all out? Because we've lost this game. No doubt about it. Our season is over now. There's no way are we getting this back based on that first half performance. So do we go all out? Do we just chuck all our most attacking players on? Just give it a whirl. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's worth a thought, but in that dressing room they need an absolute bollocking. Simple as.
Why are they all saying, you can't play football, you can't play football.
You can't control the midfield.
Our 2-1's down the pan, Lewis.
What?
Our 2-1's down the pan.
Yeah.
Reese got injured at West Brom. We're missing Burke and Henriksen. In fact, we're missing an entire starting 11. First real thing Jaron's done is break that pass. Why is Fraser out there? Right. Right, Bowen's even worse at corners than Grzycki is.
Yeah, he hasn't he?
Well done, Jackson. Right, Lehigh, short. Alright, it's a corner. Off we go again then. And blocked by Irvine, Jesus Christ. That sums up today, that does. Back home after the game. Let's be honest. Terrible. Right. Let's go through. I've watched that first goal back. I've seen a clip of it on Twitter. What was Bowen doing? Bowen was marking McGoldrick. McGoldrick just runs straight through. Bowen's just stood there. The second one, it was a good strike by McGoldrick. But Robbie McKenzie should be winning a header against Scott Hogan. Scott Hogan is smaller than McKenzie. Yet, it's him that wins the header. It's him that wins the header. Then McGoldrick, it is a good strike, but why has he got that much space? The third one, I'm going to be honest, didn't see it, but a cross came in and then Kane just didn't do anything. And I've questioned Kane's positioning. I said it to you at half-time, getting too sucked in or gets too sucked out. Geordie was doing all the defensive work. Camille wasn't coming back. Lehigh was left with always that extra man. So they were always going to go down that side. The midfield was just terrible. The midfield was just terrible. No two ways about it. The midfield was crap. We missed Henriksen in that middle. We missed Burke at the back, and Irvine isn't a captain. Irvine was awful. Batty was awful. Pugh was alright when he was on the ball. Campbell didn't do anything. Second half, it wasn't much better. We were better in the last 10 minutes of the game than we were the flipping 80 minutes before. Absolutely shocking. Quite frankly, awful. Another thing, Bowen and Grzycki. Bowen and Grzycki did my head in. Grzycki, I've already said it, wasn't tracking back. Bowen and Grzycki, we miss an effort. And then they're stood there, just like saying, oh, why didn't you score? Why didn't, I was trying to pass it to me. When they weren't even involved. Okay? And they're making no effort to get back until they walk to just before the halfway line. Grzycki was merging about everywhere. It was a bit terrible. Torrell was one of our better players when he came on. Dicko came on as well. But Dicko wasn't too in the game. We had this all last season. We've been so good recently. and come back to this. Right. That is, I do believe, 3 defeats on the bounce. Yep. 3 defeats on the bounce. That's the first time we've lost at home since November. Our season's over now. Our season is over. Let's be realistic. And next game, I'd make changes. I would make one hell of a lot of changes. But we just need to pray that Burke and Henriksen are fit, because without them two, we're just nothing. Irvine can't control the midfield, and next season, if it's like this, it's going to look bleak. But that's where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, leave a like on it. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you later on this week at some point. I don't know. Bye-bye.